Hey Aries, this is Blunt Intuition coming to you. I'm your host, Lady T. And if you're returning, I want to thank you for returning to hang out with me again today. If you are new, thank you for coming to hang out with us, and I hope you would stay. So I know it's been a while since I've been on, and I'm trying to give everybody an explanation. I have had to deal with some things myself. I've went through a lot of transformation. A lot of things have changed for me, but for my well-being, should I might I add? I mean, anytime anything happens with upheaval, whether it's good or bad, it's always going to take a lot, and sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, right? Um, and also needing to have to take a break because when you are reading energy, it's a lot. Okay, but contrary to popular belief, it's a lie. It's still a job. You're still working for source. But like I said, I'm glad that you're here with me now, and we're gonna go ahead and get into your reading. So the reading that I am doing this for today or for this time around, this is what the person on your mind wants you to know. Keep in mind that this is like a group of Aries. This is all Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus. I'll probably going forward in the future will do different placements too because I don't see a lot of people do that, and sometimes placements do matter because where we think it's at, the message that we're trying to get is actually in another placement, and it means maybe something different. Okay. But like I said, this is for the person that is on your mind, what they want you to know. So go ahead and sit back. But before we get into it, we're gonna go ahead and do what we do best on blunt intuition, because what is blunt intuition without a blunt? Even though this isn't a blunt, like I told you, and some prior ones, if you rock with me, you've been rocking with me since I've been doing this. I haven't been doing it very long, but for the little bit of time, they know that this is part of my channel, based on my own beliefs, based on what helps me. And I'm just hoping that I can help integrate it and help someone else. Okay. So without further ado, cheers. Let's go ahead and clear the air and clear the energy that is around us. Yeah, let's go ahead and clear the energy, Holy Spirit, so that we can get the messages and we can get what we need as far as Aries is concerned, and the person that is on Aries' mind, person that comes to mind, whoever that is for you. Again, this is more than one Aries, so take what fits. Everything is not going to fit with every Aries. Okay, so like again, take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Okay. So the person that's on Aries' mind, what do they want Aries to know? The person that is on your mind, Aries, what do they want you to know? Please clear the channel, Holy Spirit, and protect us while we channel these messages to tell Aries what they need to know and not always what they want to know, okay? Tell us what they need to know. What does the person on their mind want them to know? What do they want to say if they could? Passion. Okay. Off the rip, they came out swinging. It's like, look, 333 on the time as I say this. Look, okay. I know what I want. I know what I need. This just said the heat is rising between us. The intensity of my desire for you. I want you completely, your body, mind, and soul. We will be one in a way unlike anything we have ever experienced before. My passion for you burns deeply. You are a magnetic, passionate queen, and I feel irresistibly drawn to you. Sorry about the noise in the background. They're cutting grass or something out here when I'm recording this. That could be confirmation for you. You might know off. You might like you probably watching this and you see me pick this up. I see 412 on the top, 416. All those are April birthdays, and that's Aries energy. This could be another Aries that could be feeling that way about you, and you probably like, oh shit, I know exactly who this is. Hold on, let me shut this door real quick, y'all. Hold on, because this is very rude, making all that noise. If I was sitting here not doing nothing, wouldn't be doing nothing outside. Oh man, okay. All right, so I'm back. Let's see. Sorry about that. So yeah, so this person, yeah, they feeling some type of way. Maybe this is how you feeling about them, but this is about how what they want you to know, and they want you to know. Maybe they're coming towards you. Maybe they are gonna reach out to you. especially if it's somebody that you haven't talked to in a while. They could be, giving you a heads up like, hey, I'm about to come towards you. Is you gonna, barbecue me? Is you gonna let me in, or you gonna shut me out? Because they feel like you belong to them, Aries. Oh my goodness, somebody's a little possessive, and I can almost guarantee you probably looking at the screen like I know exactly who this is. Here we go with the dumb shit. I heard somebody say, whoever that's for. I heard somebody go, this. Here we go with the dumb shit. Speaking of which, hold on, I'll be right back again. See all these interruptions and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and get me some of this my protection oil. Fight evil eye. This feel like it's about to get juicy, Aries. I don't know what y'all got going on. I know y'all always got some freaky deaky. It's like, no, I'm joking. And I only say that because I'm a Libra, right? And y'all our sister sign. We do the same shit, but we do it in a different way a lot of times. This is like my war oil, protection oil that I made myself. But yeah, let's clear this energy. Let's get it popping. All right. So yeah, this person said you belong to them. Man, it said I want to take the honorable path towards you. So I'm first taking responsibility for my situation. I'm coming forward to tell you how I feel. I know I have what it takes to make you mine, and I am ready for your new beginning. So maybe this is somebody new. This don't have to be somebody. Maybe the person that's on your mind is somebody new. Maybe it's somebody that you haven't quite like. Maybe y'all have shared pleasantries. You know how you walk past somebody, maybe it's somebody you work with or something like that. And maybe y'all, have had like little stares and stuff like that, but y'all ain't really never said a whole lot to one another, is what I'm picking up on now. I don't know if this is you. If this is for you, then this is for you. And maybe this person is like telling you, like, hey, soon I'm gonna state my claim. I'm gonna ask you out, or I'm gonna holler at you because I feel like you belong to me. So it don't have to be nobody that you were dealing with, but if it is somebody that you're dealing with, they want you to know that you belong to them. Your ass belong to them, regardless of what scenario it is. Okay. So it's whoever, like it's for whoever it's for. Yeah, I feel like this person could be coming in to tell you exactly how they feel and what they feel. They want to keep it 1,000 with you. They want to keep it 100. They want to keep it 1,000% plus one. They want to open up and show you how they really feel or what they feel about you. Because maybe you're not sure. Maybe it's somebody like you do see them, and you're like, dang man, I wonder how this person feel about me. Do they even like me? And maybe this whole time you thinking this person don't fuck with you like that whole time they going Google Gaga behind your ass. You feel me? Like they like, oh my God, Aries. Every time I see Aries, I just get this crazy vibe. Yeah, illusion. Maybe they're a little delusional behind your Aries. You just don't know. Like you don't know. Like if this is somebody you already knew or somebody that you have history with, you probably would know. But if this is some new person, you don't know what people be thinking, child. They just be, you know what I'm saying? Humans be being. That's what they do. Humans be being, guys. If you don't take nothing else from this read, know that humans be being. That's all I know. Regret. Okay, passion and regret. What is this regretful energy? I'm so ashamed and embarrassed that I can't bear to look you in that. So okay, even if this is a new person, this don't have to be regret in the sense of they did something bad to you. This just could be regret that every time they see you, they clam up. That's what it could be, like straight to the point. It could be the energy of like every time they see you, they clam up. And they're like, okay, this time I'm gonna say something to Aries. They don't say that. They just, oh hey, and y'all walk past each other. If it is somebody you know, then more than likely this is somebody that might have done some flim flam, and you just like, you know what I'm saying? They don't know whether or not they feel shamed a little bit, if you're gonna accept them back into your energy, but they got a lot of passion for you and they want to take action. 9-9. Okay, they want to take some type of action in this cycle of y'all not dealing with each other. But again, like I said, if it's somebody new, they just a little shy. You know what I'm saying? They feeling a little shy. Yeah, because this is you. In their eyes, they feel like you this beautiful, which you are. You are this beautiful being, right? It's a really beautiful being. They kind of got their own thing going. Don't need no man, no woman, no cat, no dog to help them out. You know your shit. You got your stuff together, it seems like, and they like what they see. I like what you're showing me, Vicky Valancourt. That's what I heard just now, because me and my best friend, we be on the phone talking about that. He's a dude. So we be talking about like movies and stuff that we be And what's the Water Boy? And so like Adam Sandler's character, Bobby Boucher, when he was talking to his girlfriend, Vicky Valancourt, he was like, I like what you're showing me, Vicky Valancourt. Yeah. So that's what that's what this person is saying. I like what you're showing me, Vicky Valancourt. So this person wants to be transparent with you because they could be going or dealing with some things, whether they knew or somebody you already know of. They could have been going through some things, if it's somebody from the past or somebody that you already kind of have a history with. They may want to open up to you about those things that they have been dealing with. If this is a new person, then they may want to, kind of ease you into some of the things that they have dealt with just to see whether or not you be willing to even deal with it. Like they want to be completely open with you. They don't want to hide nothing. They don't want to keep nothing, on the low or anything like that. And they want to be able to meet your expectations, but they could feel like it's a dream. Wow, it's a lot coming out at one time, Aries. Hold on. And then my phone trying to die. Oh my God, I gotta finish recording this. Come on, phone, please don't die. Okay, let me get it. So yeah, so they want to be able to live up to your expectations, but like I said, they're wanting to open up to you. Okay, they're wanting to open up to you and they want you to forgive them, whether it's wanting you to forgive them for taking so long to come to you, to step to you and tell you how they really feel, or whether it's that they want forgiveness for, interrupting y'all's connection due to whatever scandalous or non-scandalous or whatever may have happened between you and them. Okay, so let's see. What does Spirit want Aries to know about this person? What does Spirit want Aries to know when it comes to this person on their mind? What does Spirit want Aries to know? It says, "So cozy, snap. Your comfort zone is a trap." So this may be in the energy of Spirit saying, you need to get out of your comfort zone. Kind of, maybe let this person in, especially if there's someone new that you really don't know a lot about. You may want, because you can't, what I'm saying, you can't meet somebody new or get some new energy in unless you're interacting. And if you're not interacting, how would you know? You know what I'm saying? And I know it's kind of scary because when we try to clean our energy up and stuff, we're always going to be tested, you know. But that's where you tap in, use your discernment, and use what what you've been taught to discern and decide whether or not this is something that you want to deal with or not, whether they old or new. Okay, that's okay. That's like the theme for the day for all. Like I'm recording. I think I did the rest of water signs, air, earth, and I'm doing fire, and it's like that's the theme of the day. Tapping in and using discernment, tapping in, using discernment. This is like confirmation for you, okay? So level up. Congratulations, you're leveled up. So yeah, so whoever this is, especially if they are a new person, even if there's someone from the past, this person could have done a lot of transformation and stuff themselves and could be in a better energy so that you can deal with them, right? But this new person, if this is a new person, they are on a different level, so they're not someone that was in the same energy that it was maybe years ago or even months ago when you were going through what you were going through with whoever else. Maybe, I don't know. It's just giving me this energy of someone being kind of wary of, and as you should be. You shouldn't just take people at their word anymore, because people be people and humans be being, like I was just saying. So what else? But yeah, you might have hit the jackpot with this person. So I'm trying to save people who wouldn't share their snacks. Yeah, this person is not somebody that needs saving. Obviously, not now, not in this season. They don't. Maybe if this is a past person or somebody you've had, uh, what's the word? Somebody that you've had. Damn, why I can't think, girl. Somebody that you had a rapport with, that you have past experience with, or if you have a rapport with, um, you don't need to save them. They've saved themselves, or they're saving themselves. So that's a beautiful thing. Yes, you're overthinking again. Yeah, spirit is like, look, just do it. This is the energy of just do it. If you want to go out with this person asks you out, and you want to go out, go out. Don't overthink it. Just have fun. But again, discern. Make sure you keeping your eyes open, because you can't smudge away bad decisions. Spirit said, not this one, sweetie. So no, not this one, sweetie. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Discern, because it may not be This person may, if it's a new person, it may not be the person for you. But guess what? At least you tried. At least you know that you tried it. Okay, and you didn't just stay in your comfort zone. Because how would you know? Because maybe this person is for you, but maybe they wasn't for you before. If this is somebody that you already had a relationship with, maybe they wasn't for you before, but maybe they are for you now. You see what I'm saying? Lesson learned. Nope, that's not a soul tie. That's a lesson you ignored twice. Yeah. So it's again, this week's, I feel like this week's message and this week's lesson is about discerning. It really is. So that was your message. I'm going ahead and wrap this up because my phone is about to die. I gotta go ahead and charge it up because I gotta do Leo and Sagittarius. So I hope that this helped you out some and you got something from this. If you did, go ahead and do all the things. Hit the thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe. And until next time, I love you, but God loves you more. Bye.